I can't be bothered to touch my windows. I mean, my mirrors. Jesus. You gotta be up here trading stocks. Crushing the working man. Welcome back to Stay Tuned. I'm Tony Angelo, and today we have a killer episode. We are in Cole Township, outside a little town in Pennsylvania called Shamokin, and we are at the Anthracite Outdoor Adventure Area, which is like 8,000 acres of trails and rocks and insane overlooks. And we are here to have a blast with my LX470. Remember, this thing's got 250,000 miles on it. We upgraded the wheels, the tires, it's got fuel wheels. It's got some Falcon Wild Peaks on it. We got a winch from Keeper, and we're gonna go see if we get into some trouble today. And I've got a huge sort of guide to help us out with that. This is Kyle from Offroad. You can come on in. Kyle from Offroad Consulting. Today we're gonna be chasing his Jeep all over this place. He knows all the good spots. Essentially, you like show people how to do this, right? That's your...
I do driving instruction, winch training, guided rides, basically anything and everything off-road, we do.
Awesome. And I'm pretty much a total newbie to this stuff. I've done some sliding around in dirt, and that's about it. So no real off-road stuff, no real wheeling stuff. So I'm excited. Our truck has immediately gotten here and started to spray some sort of hydraulic fluid out of it. We're gonna deal with that, and then we're gonna hit the trails. So let's do it. So Kyle took us up to this sort of overlook just to get started, and we were trailing behind him in the Lexus, and we got here and noticed that it was just like sort of spraying out smoke, which we hoped was exhaust steam, but it's not. This car has auto leveling and height adjustable hydraulic suspension, and hopefully it didn't go bad, but right now it seems like a hydraulic fluid is leaking above the exhaust. So we're gonna get under there, get super dirty, and see if we can't stop the leak, fix the problem, get back on the trails. I know we just got here. We like just arrived and this happened, so we're gonna scramble. All right, so it looks like we got maybe just like a clamp here abraded through the aluminum line. And hopefully if it's the return line, I think we could fix it. If it's high pressure, I think we'll be in worse shape.
And wrap this around the hose as tight as you can, right around the leak. So there's the sticky end. I'm gonna pull this off when you grab it. Okay. So that the gray's sticky, black's not. Gotcha. So wrap that as tight as you can around it. And then I have zip ties. That'll stop it essentially. And then you put the zip ties to hold it real tight over the hole, but the zip ties will allow you to go on both sides of the crimp.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna pour out on the frame now, but...
And that's better than the exhaust.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And even if it slows it down to a steady drip instead of a spray.
I'm with you. All right, so we found that the hydraulic leak is part of the auto leveling suspension, or height adjustable suspension. So we're like lower than we need to be. It's not gonna keep the car raised where it should be, but it's fine. We're gonna have fun anyway. We got the leak to at least stop spraying all over the exhaust, which was disgusting and smelly. But essentially, go back and figure out suspension stuff after. Right now, it's time to have some fun. We're gonna hit the trails anyway.
Tire deflators. So basically, these will air the tire down, and they will shut off at the desired pressure.
Oh, cool.
I already have these set for where we need to be. So when they're done hissing, you're at the pressure.
Sweet. How low do we go?
Well, typically what I do is whatever you run on the street, reduce it by 50% and start there. Because that's going to give you a safe number, usually, that you don't have to worry about the tire coming off the wheel, but you get all the benefits of being aired down. Then you can mildly adjust it from there. But most of the time, it's a 50% reduction. So what yours says from the factory is 29 front, 32 rear. So we're going to go to 15. And then we're going to look at the bulge to determine if it's at that spot or not.
Got to look at the bulge.
Yeah, would you do something today?
I'm trying. Got here in 2 seconds and broke the damn truck, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna break it. I'll be nice.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Denver, did you look at the bulge? I know you're good at that.
Damn.
I didn't. I love it.
But seriously, how does the bulge look?
I don't think you can see the bulge yet.
They were at like 40, so it might take a minute.
Yeah.
says going up this rock face thing. But if you don't make it, don't go down this mountain over here.
Yeah, because then.
Need me to move this?
Nope.
Okay. Here he goes. Okay.
What do you think?
Let's do it. That's it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Sweet. It's super. It's actually way more. I was always like, you know, like I got plenty of friends that are into this stuff. And I'm like, who cares? This is so fun. Like, who wants to go super slow over rocks? It turns out I do, kind of.
Yep.
That was pretty intense, actually. It was like you're like just kind of swimming around and then it goes up. That's awesome.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do a bunch of these. I mean, again, it's got 250,000 miles on it, and all we did was put wheels and tires on it and an exhaust, which does nothing for us.
Except burn all of our hydraulic fluid.
Yeah. And she just ripping.
Yeah.
She's tight.
These two trees in front of me are the worst spot. There's plenty of room. You just gotta watch how you turn to make sure your back end's not catching.
Very close to this tree.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to be in the woods. I don't know why you're like, we'll go in the woods. I'm like, man.
I was a
do
little.
this thing
I
all
thought
the
it was
time.
gonna. I thought it was gonna be a little wider.
What did you think the woods meant? Let's go in the woods.
You guys see the no full-size vehicle sign that we just passed?
Yeah.
All right, mirrors it over here.
Jim, dude, this is a Lexus.
Is it?
Yeah. Got 2 bunches. I can't be bothered to touch my windows. I mean, my mirrors. Jesus. You gotta be up here trading stocks. Crushing the working man. I mean, we're doing it.
We are.
This thing is sick. That's very stock Lexus and holding its own pretty good.
Wheeling parts coming.
Yeah.
guy's job is the best.
I know. He's also not playing, dude. Kind
No.
of getting after it.
Yeah. This is nothing probably for him though. This is incredible.
Alright, now up ahead, I'm going to go through this trench. It's a pretty cool area, but I'll go through it and then I'll come back and spot you if you want to go through it, but you can see how my vehicle reacts first to determine if you want to do it.
That sounds good.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Get out.
Now, slightly passenger, as slow as you can go. Turn a little bit, right there, slow, keep coming. Little driver, slow, straighten the wheel, right there. Yep, nice and easy. Now start going driver. Okay, that was bottom of your front axle, just let it roll the rock. Go like this. Now, as you go into this,
Yeah.
that's at 5 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
So did you see at the end where I started to spin? It's because it's that gooey of mud. See my tires?
Yeah.
Now, one thing Falcons do, with what I do here, I see tires all the time. And I can tell you what tire, where it does well and where it doesn't do well. Falcons dig. So in the mud, they dig. But in mud, you want it to dig to firmer ground, which is usually about that far below it.
Okay.
So when it's digging, turn the wheel. And what it'll do, it'll work like windshield wipers, but it'll claw its way through. So when you start to spin in the mud, don't mash the throttle. You're going to go down faster than you go forward, especially with Falcons. They dig. So as soon as you start to spin in the mud, just work the steering left to right, as you're lightly spinning, and it'll claw its way the whole way through. That's the nice part about the Falcons. It's actually hard to get stuck if you control your throttle. They'll
Got it.
just chew their way through.
Control the throttle. You got that, right? Okay.
No problem.
This would be nothing.
No sweat. I got him. Well, Yeah, I just say like, this thing has done all sorts of insanity already in such a very stock truck. But I'm like, my brain has totally forgotten that like this is my daily driver, and I put my kids in this thing all the time and drive around. Like, it just feels like I'm playing a video game, and I can do pretty much anything. It's wild. I cannot believe. We just fjorded a river, and then, or forded a river, and now we're just ripping through some woods. But we've gone up and down cliffs. This thing is wild. I'm sure, like, for what this is, it's insanity. It is a stock Lexus with wheels and with a little bit bigger wheels and tires. I'm having a blast. With 250,000 miles on it.
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Let's not forget that this thing has been to the moon and is on its way back. Literally.
See this giant tree. We're just gonna go through this river.
Yeah, we'll just drive through the river here. Just text. I might put my seat heater on though. I'm getting a little chilly.
Are you?
Just kidding. AC's been rocking the whole time now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what a temp's at.
I haven't even looked.
We're just putzing around.
I have not even looked.
Yeah!
That was burly. You ready for this?
You ready for the? Are you ready?
Upstate close, so if you get stuck, I can get you out. Even slower than that. Crawl it. Feel every little inch of it. Yep, so far so good. Just take your time. Before you're ready to do that, keep crawling it. Come this way a little bit. Okay, hold. You turned hard left, so that makes you try to climb this bank, which is going to force your back end into the bank. So, straighten the wheel. Come straight to me. Nope, the other way. Right there. Straight to me. Slow. Nice and slow. Just like that. Now, if it starts to get slippery like that, work that wheel again. Work your way out that way. Go slow. Take your time. Let those tires do the work.
This is wild. Just driving through.
Now, go.
That's a little more your speed, huh?
There we go.
This thing's clean.
Not a,
Oh, it's got a nice patina now.
yeah.
So we'll call it that.
Your seat got a little messy. You're gonna have to deal with that. Get one of those t-shirts.
We got rags. We're good. What do you think of that?
That was awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Then you're gonna have to use a plate.
Yeah.
Of a pan.
Plate. This Trailside Chef.
Beautiful thing, isn't it?
Beautiful. So we got a ton of fun. It's lunchtime. Barbalindo cut up some peppers and onions. I've got a camping stove. We're gonna get nuts. We have no matches of any kind because we're idiots. And this is how we're gonna solve that. Come on over here. It's called being resourceful. You on there?
I'm on. See if it'll spark. No? Hold on.
Let me see if it'll spark. You on there good?
So I'm trying. Go ahead. Nothing? Oh. Now it's your terminals are a little dirty. The outside edges of them.
Yes, sir.
Try it. Try to find a good spot of contact. Nothing?
Not really. Alright,
Come on. Anticlimactic.
hold on, we're gonna do it. Wire. Got it. Okay. You go bad?
Keep trying.
Hold on. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, it's lit. Oh yeah, she lit.
Beautiful.
Hold on, I gotta do that one. You still on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let it taper down. No, it's let.
Oh yeah, good call. That's smart.
No need to
Attaboy.
try and.
That's why we keep you around Denver. I was like, it's hot. I can feel it. Good job. All right. Don't ever try that anywhere. Unless, you have to.
Unless you're on the top of a mountain and you don't have.
like in the backwoods somewhere. Doing a little track. It was track side. That's my brain. Trail side lunch. We got some hot sausages, some hot dogs, some peppers and onions, and we are grilling. Yeah, at one point he was like, "You can go faster." I'm like, "Yeah, that feels right." Like I'm just gonna juice it through here, and then we got right through that mud.
Yeah.
You guys remember when we spent like a whole week making the wheels look perfect and like painting the insides and you painted the whole underside of the truck.
Yeah, it looked
and
real
then we
nice.
immediately threw it through a like war zone of dirt and mud and sticks and rocks and trees.
Yeah, I think it was time well spent.
Hell yeah.
Look at the payoff.
Well, Kyle, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out.
How'd we do? Pretty good?
Great. You did great.
Yeah, it was super fun.
And truck did well, you did well, and that's what it's about. And you can drive it home. That's the main part. Being able to have fun, but still drive it home.
Yeah, we're gonna bounce our way home in the back because the suspension has given up, but we will probably make it there, which is fantastic. Thanks again, man. You were awesome. I was actually thinking like I wouldn't have had the confidence to try half the stuff we did, but you were like, "Oh, you got this." You're like, "Yeah, come on, turn the wheel left and right." I was like, "Okay," as we go like up a cliff. So yeah, Kyle at Offroad Consulting. These guys are killer. That was a super fun first time wheeling. I had a blast. Anthracite off-road adventure area is super killer. It's miles and miles of fun. So if you're in PA, come check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna get this thing fixed up, make it better. We'll bring it back.
If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
All right. That's it for this episode of Stay Tuned. We'll see you guys next time. Get dirty, have fun.